So in I'm going to explain how you are going to create a charts and how you are going to modify the charts. Okay. I think how it's there. Okay. Now I'll go here, add new item. Oh, I'm going to add a new report. Report. So here I'll just use the shared data source. Okay. So now what I'll be doing in order to insert a chart, just right click here, click on the insert and click on the chart. That's it. When you click select that, you will be getting couple of different types of charts. You're getting line chart, shape chart, or bar or anything. Okay, you're getting bar chart, and even you will be getting like like yes area, range, scatter, polar. Okay, like that there are different types of charts that you are going to see. So I'll just take the simple one. I'll take the first one. Click OK. Then automatically you will be getting this chart. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll make enough space. Okay, so this is what I have made. So there is enough space for the chart so that we can see that. Okay, so now what I'll be doing, first I'll show you the data, how the data will look, because SSRS class I have seen the same time, but now I have modified the table little bit. Okay, because in SSRS class the table has only one data regarding only like one company ID. Okay, now today what I did, I have added one more company ID to that, 102, a company ID called 102. So the company, this is the table. So now what I add, okay, I am adding the company ID, year and quarter. Company ID, year and quarter. So what I will do, I'll delete two records where year in. I want to delete the records because it is having couple of. I don't want to confuse you all. Just I'll keep up to 2011. I'll delete 2012, comma 2013, comma 2014, comma 2015. Delete from. That's it. Execute. Yeah. So now you will have the data for 101 and 102 for 2 years, 2010 and 2011. That's it. Okay. So yeah, this is the data that you will be having. And what I'll be doing is that company. I'll also edit some of the data. Edit top 200 rows because I just copied the data. So sometimes you might see the same for 102 also. 15, 8, 9, 17, 6, 10. Yeah. So now I'll have a different data. So I'm having two data. That is for the company ID 101, I'm having for 2 years, and for company ID 102 also I'm having data for 2 years. Okay. Now, and each year has 3 quarters. Now what I'll be doing, I'll just select. So in order to get the data, so what I want is that on the x-axis, I want the amount. To what amount I'll be having. That I'll be having 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. On the this axis, okay. So this is a vertical axis. This is a horizontal axis. Okay. In the horizontal axis, what I'll be doing is that I want the company ID, and on the bars, I want the amount to be displayed. I want the amount to be displayed. Okay, don't worry. Here you are getting two lines, right? Don't worry. How many digits, how many things you will have, that many times it will show. Okay, so currently what I will do, I'll just add CID at the bottom. So how to add the CID is it? I'll do Control Z. You can do it in two ways. Just click on the chart. So when you click, automatically you will be getting a chart data. So I want to, in the bars, I want to get the amount I want to get. So just I'll drag and drop the amount in the values. In the chart, category group means the things that will be showing on the horizontal axis at the bottom one. There I want to get the CID. Just drag and drop the category group. That's it. Okay. Now when I see the preview, now it will clearly show you company ID and the amount for each company ID. Total amount. See, company ID 101 and company ID 102. You can see the amount. See, company ID 101 is having up to 80. Let's check whether it's correct or wrong. Some. Then Control V, group by. So now I am going to execute this. So I got the 101 and 102. See, 70, it's nearly equal to 8A, right? It is nearly equal to 107. Okay. Now you can see the same thing here also. Sorry. Now you can see the same thing. See, it is nearly equal to 107. It is nearly equal to 101. Okay. Now, so I got the data for year. Now I want the company ID. At the same time, I also want the data at the company ID. Under the company ID, I want the year. So when I drag and drop the year, keep between this. See, between the company ID. So company ID will be inside, year should be outside. See, that is the thing. So actually, I want the company ID outside, and inside the company ID, I want year, different years. Okay, whatever I want, I can change by setting these things. Now see, I got the company ID, I got the year. See. Okay. So this is for the company ID 101, this is for the company ID 102, and this is for the total amount for them, and which is shown in the form of graphs. And here you can see the amount that they have on the vertical axis. Okay. So now I want, you can even change the axis title. So I'll just name it as company. Okay. You can change the axis title. So I'm not doing anything. I'm doing undoing. Okay. So now when I do is, basically I can't see just showing the title. How can I know this is the company ID, or how can I know this is the amount? I don't know, right? It might be sales quantity also. Let's say the data which we are representing, it may be quantity also. The users will not be knowing. So in order to make the users know, so what you'll be doing is that you will click on this and you can name accordingly. So I'll name this as, okay, just you can click on the axis. Now it will prompt you to enter. So I'll name it as amount. That's it. Done. Now automatically it will be shown. Here I can write company ID. That's it. Okay. See, now when you see the preview, you'll be getting the company ID as a name and the amount as a thing. And one more thing, see, I'm getting this, but I don't know exactly what amount I want here. See, 2010, what is the amount you are getting for 2010? You are getting some amount. Okay. So see, I'll just do group by the year also now. Sorry. Oh. Now I'll get the year. See, for 101 2010, it says 231467. 231467, right? But how can you guess exactly the same amount? No, you can't guess. See, you can't mark it, right? Exactly how much is the exact amount, you can't say. So in order to that, you can also display the amount on the bar chart. So how to just select it? Okay, show data label. That's it. How to do is that I'm doing control. Just click on this bars, right click on the bars, then show data labels. That's it. When you click the data labels, automatically the amount will be shown here. See, when I click the preview, now you can see 2010 231467, right? 231467 and 56. See, you can see the same thing, right? Hello. So this is the way how you can check that one. Now you can also change the format of this. Now currently I am having the format to decimals, right? I can also round that. So just right click on this. Okay. You can click the series label properties. You will get the number. Here you can click on the number. Then you can reduce the I don't want to decimals. That's it. 0. Okay. The same way we did previously, right? Now when I see, I'll not be getting it. It is rounded and it is shown in the form of numbers, integers, not in the decimals. Okay. So the things we did. Now one more thing is, if you want to see, this is a chart title, so I can make the chart title anything. I'll make the chart title as amount at company. Okay, just I'm giving it, so it doesn't make any sense, but I'm giving, okay, to have some description. That's it. Company sales. Yeah, that makes some sense. Company sales amount. Okay, so that's it. So now I got, when I preview, now I'll get that one. So let's say my user asks me, okay, this is the thing, but my user asks me the title I should have at the bottom, how to move the title. So just when you select this, when you try to move this, see, you will get this highlighted one. So wherever I keep there, I can move the title. Okay, that is a one way to move. Other way is that just right click on the title. Okay, right click on the title properties. Now you can see the title position like this, here dots. Wherever you keep there, see, this is like entire right to left position. I'm keeping this by side. See, whenever I change the dot, the title is being changed. See, right, middle, left side. See, little bit up. Okay, this way you can even change the position of the title accordingly. So I'll just click in the middle, done. The same way, not yeah. So after this, I'll just click OK, done. It will be done. Okay. So and one more thing now, I got the quad CE company ID and year, right? I got the company ID and I got the year. Okay. Now what I want, in the year, I want to display the quarters. So generally what I'll do, I'll just drag and drop the quarters here. Actually, I need to move here. Okay, click the quarter. So quarter will be at the lower level. So I'll click the quarter. So automatically you'll be getting this. Preview, you got the year, quarter and this one. Okay, but what I want is that, okay, whatever the quarter I'm getting, I want the quarter not year. This is the first quarter, second quarter and third quarter for 2010, 2011, first, second, third, 102, 2010, 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay, I'm getting the separate thing. Okay, now how you are getting, this is the way how you are getting, right? This is the way you are getting quarter 1, quarter 2 and quarter 3. Just I am showing at the high level for year 2010. Okay, but what I want is that instead of getting a separate bars, I just want to get in a single one. Okay, 3 things. Here I should get 2010, that's it. So I should, in the bar itself, it should, all should be combined and it should be partitioned into 2001, 2, 3. Okay, so in order to do that, what you will be doing, I'll just take the quarter and drop it in the series group. That's it. When I drop it in the series group, now automatically that will be changed. See, okay. Now it's not showing the quarter 1, quarter 2. For 2010 itself, year only it is showing. See, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3. Unlike the previous one. Are you able to get my point? So that is nothing but the series. Okay, and one more thing is that if I want to change the, for this, it is showing in the amount, right, 0 to 80. Okay, I can do it whatever I want. Right click on this, click on the vertical axis properties. Now you will get the number or anything. You can do it in number. So what is the thing you want to show? Let's say I want to like, give me a minute. Axis. Yeah. Okay. I'll just go to the number and whatever the format I want, I can check it here also. Okay. If I want to see any format, I can check it in the currency also. Okay. Let's say this is in the currency, right? So I'm checking in the currency. Now, what is the data I'm having now? I'm having the data in tens, right? Okay. Let's say if I have in billions, then the bar will show at the eye level. So I can convert the values in the billions also, billions, millions, or thousand. By default the minimum level is 1000, so accordingly you can plan. Okay, so like that, whatever the format you want, you can change it, that one. This is the way how you will be using your charts. And see, one more important thing is that, see, I want to create a different chart. I want to create some chart. Okay, I want to create this kind of chart. Okay, I'll just go insert. Okay, I want to create this shape. Okay, okay, done. When I create shape, I got it. So now if I want to implement the same thing in this, again I need to drag and drop, right? I don't want to do that kind of things. What I can do is that just click on the chart. Okay, sorry, actually here you need to give, see, and you will get the change chart type. When I click, now it will ask me which chart type I want. Just select that and click OK. Automatically whatever you did, that all will be converted into the charts. That's it. Okay, but it is not the correct convention, because chart means you can't see in the year and month, right? So that's the reason it converted everything into different groups. Okay, and are you able to get my point? Okay, because you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this. Okay, because since you are combined, so because every chart has different condition, right? That's the reason you can't see many features here. So if you want to see other features, give me a minute, 1 minute please. Yeah, sorry for this one. There was some small fire alarm. Okay, so now if I can convert the same thing back, change the chart type, go to the bar and click OK. That's it. So you'll get whatever things you want, you'll get everything here. Okay, this is a way how you can convert one chart type to the other chart type. Are you able to get my point? So this is, so you can play around with this, whatever chart you want. So if I want some other chart, insert, I'll just go to the chart type, whichever you want. I'll just go to the lines. I'll just click it. That's it. Okay, I'll delete the old one. This one I am going to delete it. Okay, how to delete? I'll just select this. Yeah, delete. Done. Now I can see when I select this chart, right? Automatically I'll be getting the same things you got here. So just I can drop the CID here. I'll just show you the CID here. Here will be the CID will be the total. I'll just show the amount here. That's it. See now, when I see the preview, you can see here. Okay, it will show the data for by 2 years. See here it is 20 something, and that way. If you want to do anything, you can also play around with this. Okay, show data labels. Now it will show the amount also. That's it. Okay, are you able to get my point? So like this, you can play around with them. And if you want to do anything dynamically, you can even give the expressions also. And one more thing I forgot to say is that, yeah, I'll just do undo. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Yeah, I did undo. So now, if I want to change the properties of this chart, I want to change the color of this. Okay, I'll delete this chart. Yeah, if I want to change the color of this bars, how can I change? Okay, just I can change by right clicking on the chart. See, go to the chart properties, chart properties. There you can see the color palette. There when I change the color, you can see it will get changed. Okay, so this is a way how I can change the color of them. You can even give the custom. Okay, because I am not given, so you can give the expression for the custom, and then accordingly it will work. Okay, so now I'll just give Excel, so it will show whatever the thing you want, it will show you. And at the same time, not only this, I can change the color in other way. Just click on this bars, right click on this. Now you can see the series properties. Okay, there you can see the fill color pattern. See this one, whichever you want. You can even change the format like this one. Okay, gradient, you can see gradient by default. Now whatever the type you want, you can give it here. Okay, this is for this level. So however you want, you can play around with the charts accordingly. Okay, the same thing with it. And one more thing, you need to always remember, whenever you click on the chart, you will be getting these features: values, category groups, and series groups. Values is nothing but whichever you want to convert into the form of bar, that is nothing but the values. Category group means whichever you want to display here on the horizontal axis, that is nothing but the category groups. What is the series groups is nothing but here, based on the amount, you can divide the amount in different categories. That is nothing but the series group. See, when I click, drag and drop the quarter here, automatically you can see the quarter here, right? Quarter here at in the horizontal. But when I drag and see, and at the top, the amount you can see single bar. That's it. Okay. But when I drag and drop the quarter at the series group, now see, everything became 2, but actually it will become 3 quarters. Okay, because the system will know how many quarters we have, right? So by default it will take 2, but when I run, then it will become 3. Right? It has given some color. I think here also it is there. Oh, it is only quarter. See, now you can see automatically 3 quarters are being displayed here for each color. Okay, there is like light color, that's the reason it's not being showed. So I can directly click on the chart properties. Yeah, okay, now you can see the third color also. So you need to play around with the charts. So I'm deleting the chart. Okay, so now what I'll be doing is that I'll insert some small table. Insert. So we have seen that and see, text box is nothing but if you want to write some date or not, just you'll give the text box and you'll give expression to insert the date into that, right? I think we have seen headers, and in the headers and footers we have seen a text box. Next, we have line is nothing but if you want to separate something, like you can keep a line between them. You can draw them like this. Okay, if you are in the report, if you want to separate something like this, then you can draw a line accordingly. And you can color it also. Table matrix we have seen, rectangle we have seen in headers and footers. List, it's a kind of same thing, but you can also have the tables assigned to this. Okay, see here, I'll just drag the C. How many columns I want, I can keep all the columns in a single one. See, CID here, when I click, I'll get the CID here again and again. See, okay, you can group multiple columns in a single one. So instead of having the sub report, I add a sub report, right? Instead of having the sub report, I can directly have the list here. Okay, where I can link both of them. Insert. So now the same thing, image, you can also insert. Basically you need to have some images. Okay, so what I'll go to the image, add image here. First, normally when I try to insert the image, insert image, okay, the first thing it will ask is that from where do I need to get. If I have in my package, I directly get from my package. Since I don't have in my package, I can import the image from wherever I want. Okay, well, yeah, I don't have images, so that's the reason it's not showing. You can import the image and you can do it here. It's not that big deal. Next, you can see chart. You are done. You can have the gauge in the SQL Server 2012. It's other concept. You can also have the map also. When I click the map here, when I insert, now basically in the companies they will have the zip code, right? They will have the state, and when you click the map, so I'll just give the top level. Okay, US by state. Next, that's it. Oh, under stuck in the hello. Oh, under ka? Okay. So I'm disconnecting and I'll connect back. Hold for a minute. Yeah, else I'll stop the video. Until then, it will record. Okay.